Yeah, Coach, just Jared Sullinger, he's had quite a few good games, but he really seems special tonight, both ends of the floor for you guys.
He's been great against them both games he's played this year. You know, in just 23 minutes to have 18 and 15 is pretty special. You know, hopefully, again, he's a guy that we need. He's a guy that we need to rebound. He's a guy that we need to score, shoot the ball in for us, all that stuff. And so, you know, obviously it's good that he's playing well.
Yeah, and just John Wall was really a non-factor for the most part tonight. Was there a specific game plan to limit his effectiveness, and if so?
I mean, you try to manage as much as possible. I mean, you have a specific game plan for every game and every player that you tweak based on your system. So there's small tweaks for him, nothing big. But you just have to. The first thing you have to do is you have to take away transition. And I thought all three of our guards were sprinting back in transition right from the get-go, and that was pretty consistent all night.
Brad, you know, Jared's always been a solid rebounder, but this year he's kind of done some of the best of his career really in these first 15 games or so. If you look by just the rebounding percentage numbers, has he done any? Have he kind of taken it up a notch in your mind, or is that just kind of what you guys need more him to grab those boards down there?
No, he's always been a great rebounder. I mean, you know, since watching him play as a kid, when that ball hits his hands, it sticks. But you know, I think positionally he's probably better defensively, and that's probably put him in position to better rebound. So instead of being a little bit behind the play or maybe above a roller, maybe he's below a roller and he's able to keep him off, or maybe he's helping early and getting back so that he can block out appropriately so that he can't get his hands on it. You know, I just think as you get more aware, you get more experience, those things slow down for you about where you should be. And then once you're where you should be, your talent takes over, and he's in good defensive position often.
Coach, your next 5 games are now going to be on the road. How important was it to get a win at the Garden and kind of establish yourself before those road tests?
I mean, it's early in the season still, but at the same time, it was more important to play well, I think, Amanda, after the last week. So, you know, we got a tough one on Sunday. They're playing great. They won again tonight big. We got a tough one Monday. We got a tough one Thursday, whatever it is. I mean, it's just, you know, it's going to be a heck of a road trip. We're going to have to, you know, hunker down and play.
Jonas shot only 1 of 7 tonight, but he was doing a lot of little things on the floor, whether it was tipping loose balls or grabbing rebounds. What did you think about his overall impact tonight?
Yeah, he's just got to. That's what he's got to do. I mean, that's who he is. I mean, he's a guy that just brings energy to the game. You know, he'll have nights where he goes 4 for 7 or 5 for 7, but the most important plays he makes are not shots. The most important plays he makes are effort plays and diving on the floor and keeping balls alive and those types of things. So that was good to see. And I thought, you know, I thought really everybody that played did their job tonight, him included.
Brad, you guys are getting a lot of second chance points. I mean, what are you seeing just from the relentlessness on the offensive glass?
Well, I don't know how many we had on Wednesday night. I can't imagine we had too many because we didn't ever penetrate them. Like we were just kind of, you know, like windshield wipers going back and forth and not getting into the paint and making plays. And today we got into the paint, and that ball was moving quickly and with authority right from the get-go. The first couple plays of the game, Avery made nice pocket passes, and then it led to baskets. And you know, that attack and that mindset was very helpful to get the defense scrambling. Once you get the defense scrambling, then you're going to get better looks and you have a better chance of offensive rebound.
Coach, you talked about staying connected earlier. I think you guys had 11 different players who had assists tonight. Is that kind of what you're looking for in terms of the ball movement?
Yeah, I mean, we got to play as a team, and we did a really good job of that tonight on both ends. So, I mean, we need all 5 guys, you know, playing together all of the time, and I thought they did a good job of that. You know, 28 to 15 assisted turnovers better than what we're on the season, and it's more towards what we need to be for us to have a chance to be successful.